All right, welcome back to MOV Movie Talk. I'm Cody. Got Connor over here, and it's been like a year or so.
Been a minute, yeah. It's been.
So we're gonna recap 2024 movies, just because that seems like the logical thing to do here. But I think Connor had a little exciting 2024, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was something.
What happened to you last year? Did you have your own movie in a sense?
Yeah, it was definitely a documentary shot for like a couple months. Yeah.
Oh man,
I a little counter with the aquatic animal on July 4th.
Was it Jaws?
It was basically Jaws. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm
like-
gonna start telling people in a couple years.
The Jaws film was based off of your life,
Yeah,
but from the future.
The remake.
They better never remake that. They've tried multiple times with like other named movies, but yeah, man, glad to see you're here and able to do this still.
Still to do it. Still able to be back to normal now. So still able to be myself.
That's good. That's good. Recovery went well. Obviously, sitting here. All I've done is be a dad and go to work. So
there you
go. Your life was a little more exciting.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about your little shark encounter. We got our top 10s for 2024 coming at you guys. We'll do our honorable mentions first. I watched about 51 movies from 2024 that came out like last year. And I narrowed it down. Not sure a lot of people will agree, but we'll see what goes on. Let's kick it off with your honorable mentions that didn't quite make your top 10.
So I saw about 43. Had a little break from movies for a while there. Personal stuff, but had a little break from movies. But I went with 5 honorable mentions. So my first one would be the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Oh yeah,
I want to shout it out. Didn't quite make the list. It's messy, but it's a good time. It's so fun.
It's definitely one of those you just watch and just forget about like all the qualities of a movie and just
you
enjoy
just sit
it.
back, you just enjoy it. You like what you're seeing.
Ryan Reynolds doing his thing.
Awesome.
Hugh Jackman, #1 casting of a Marvel movie ever.
Oh, yeah, epic.
But yeah, it did get a little messy, but
fun.
Yeah, it didn't crack mine. But I get it.
Then I had Alien, Romulus, the Alien movie.
Thought about it.
Yeah. Now you can have it.
Yeah.
Really solid. Kind of odd at times, but the ending's bold. If you've seen like Covenant or Alien Covenant and then Prometheus.
If you like the Alien movies, this one was a step in the right direction of those types of movies because like the horror base was there for this one. And I think it's on Hulu right now too.
Yeah.
So if anybody wanted to watch that, if you like horror space thrillers,
definitely check it out. It's a good time.
The guy that plays the robot, I thought he was phenomenal in that.
Excellent. Yeah.
He should get some.
And then Kaylee Spaney.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great too.
Yeah, she was in your Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, wasn't she?
She might have been. She was in. She played Priscilla too, I think.
Or yeah, she was in the Elvis Priscilla.
Last year, or the year before, whatever year it was.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got Twisters. Made it again. Fun movie. A messy movie, but super fun. I had a great time with that movie. That was the first movie I saw after my incident.
Yeah.
It was a great time to be back in the theater and see it. But yeah, good time. I love Glenn Powell. Daisy Edgar Jones is also climbing up my list too.
I have a feeling you got a Glenn Powell movie up in your top 10.
Yeah, I might. I might. It was quite good. Then my last two are The Fall Guy. Yep. Again, talk about actors I love. Ryan Gosling, probably my favorite actor of all time.
I'd say he didn't have a busy year last year.
He had
kind of chilling.
Kind of a blockbuster. That was about it. But that one's super fun. I like Emily Blunt. Their chemistry was pretty good. Just a fun, entertaining little action thriller with a lot of comedy in it. And then my last one was Quiet Place Day One. Had a really good time with it.
That is in my top 10.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that.
It would be 11 probably.
Oh man,
maybe 12.
I get it
with Twisters, but it was really good.
Yeah,
I really like Lupita Nyong'o is phenomenal.
She's great.
She's one of the best actresses working. No one really talks about her.
Yeah, and she's like one of the more chill ones.
Yeah.
Like that. You
don't hear much about. Yeah,
yeah.
She's phenomenal. To me, like and this is not an indictment on it, but it's like the third best of those three. But you're talking about two of my favorite horror movies.
So?
I love part two. It's right there with part one, probably, as far as like.
Shocker!
They're all three. They're all three
talk
great.
About it later,
yeah,
actually.
they're all three great.
Yeah,
but that would be my last honorable mention, probably right there.
I got you.
That's my 5 honorable mentions. All great movies. Definitely check all of them out.
Yeah.
These are basically a top 15 list.
I'll piggyback on your Fall Guy. It's one of my honorable mentions. I just had a fun time with it. The story was pretty paper.
Yeah.
If they have the Fall Guy.
Yeah.
The stunt man became the Fall Guy. I think it was a great homage to like the stunt guys never get the spotlight, and it really showed what they have to go through to.
I agree.
But put a lot of comedy into it. And sleeper for one of the best actors in the game, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh, I didn't even think about him. He's awesome.
Hilarious. Yeah, he's
been in 2 kind of action comedies the last couple of years with Bullet Train too.
Was great
in that too.
I need him to be the next Bond, but that's for another day. My next honorable mention is Heretic. It was one of the under the radar horror thriller. I wouldn't even call it horror, but it was definitely thriller. The two what are they? Not Mormons, but Latter-day Saints. Two girls go to this house that's on their list of whatever they do. And Hugh Grant plays this creepy religious fanatic, and it just takes a crazy turn. I thought it was it has one of the best monologues in it I've seen.
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Spoiler, I didn't see it, but
it's on HBO Max right now, so you should watch it.
I'll check it out. I will check it out.
An honorable mention that may throw some people is Gladiator 2. It's getting a lot of hate online with the whole inaccuracy thing.
Yeah.
I thought Denzel's performance was great. I thought Paul Mescal was great.
He can act, dude.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a star.
Yeah.
Like Austin Butler level now. I thought the action was fine. The sharks were a little crazy.
Yeah.
But it was entertaining. I don't know what people... Sometimes I stray the line of movies need to be entertaining, but also need to be artistic. And this was just one I wanted to have fun with.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. Speaking on the other side of that, The Substance is another honorable mention where the performances were just crazy. Like disfigured. If you like The Thing or The Fly, this is your new movie.
I heard The Fly like all the time.
Yeah, it's just like creepy body horror. Starts off, that she doesn't like that she's getting old, so she tries out this new thing and it doesn't work out. Obviously, yeah. It's pretty much in the name. But my last honorable mention is a good old cry film. Come on, man.
Sorry,
I'm just
yeah, that cough, man.
We Live in Time with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. It's on Max right now. If you have a wife or daughter or something, this is a good crying film. Like, not to get all emotional, but it hits you. It's a tough watch.
I'll second that one. I didn't have it in my honorable mention. It probably just missed it, but I gave it a pretty favorable score.
Yeah,
really sad.
It's like the whole movie was sad. If you legit don't go watch it unless you just want to fucking be sad, because that's what it was.
2 great performances got overlooked by the Oscars, but
yeah, that was crazy.
It was it's a really good movie.
I don't understand why they left it off, but it is what it is. But that leads us right into our 10s. This time we're just going to go back and forth. I think that's
the best way to do it.
Better way to do it, just so we don't.
And we'll probably have some different spots.
I think we're not as close on things this year. After hearing your honorable mentions and some stuff that missed even that, I was like, oh, man.
All right, so my number 10 is a movie that I think we talked about before the show started, but is Longlegs.
Okay.
So it made my list at 10. It was close with a couple movies I had in my honorable mentions, like The Fall Guy and The Quiet Place, but I just think it was so atmospheric. Like the movie wasn't that scary as far as like what we visually saw.
It felt like a blanket of creepiness.
Yeah, it was just unsettling for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, unsettling is the right word.
And I think we talked about, I think Mike Monroe was outstanding in it. I think she's a great actress. Yeah. She's really picky with her roles, which it
seems that way.
Kind of like and don't like because I want to see her more. But I mean, she's going to do bangers every time. Then I think it'll be fine.
Nick Cage with the creepy level times
creepy,
10.
The psychotic thing in the car.
Yeah, that was wild.
He's unhinged and they let him be completely unhinged. I like it.
Let it.
Oh, it's cool too. Like I don't know if you saw this, but they never. Michael Monroe, her first time beating him in his makeup was when they had that scene in the interrogation room.
Yeah,
in the prison. But I thought it was outstanding. Movie that I was excited to see. I think it got kind of overhyped as far as how scary it was, like the reviews. But the movie itself was outstanding.
I think, and I want to touch on that because I think that ruined the wife and I's watch because everyone hyped out about how scary it was. Yeah. And we were like, oh, we got to watch it then. And then it kind of let us down. Yeah. But I enjoyed like the 3/4 of that movie. And then I won't spoil the ending, but
it was and I get we won't spoil. The ending was with the way the movie went. I understood why the ending was that way.
Yeah,
so I wasn't as let down. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
I kind of expected that kind of ending.
I don't understand the comparisons to the Silence of the Lambs
or Seven. Even
yeah,
you see that
it was like unlike either.
The only thing is similar is it's a detective that's like
and he's creepy.
He's
like
creepy.
One guy.
But I thought it was really good. It was super unsettling, and it was a movie that like I saw a review before I saw it, so I knew it wasn't as scary as people said. Yeah. So I kind of went in knowing that. But atmospheric, well acted, creepy, some really cool scenes and visuals and some really good performances. So that's on my list at number 10. I gave it a 92 out of 100. So I got some pretty high scores on my list.
Dang.
I got a lot of I have a lot of movies in that range though.
Gotcha.
Like my 6 through 10 are all like basically pretty even. It was more like what would I rewatch more?
Yeah.
So that's why I put it there. But
and you were definitely weird about our rankings.
Yeah.
They're like I'm always lower.
You can see it on Hulu. Yeah. Cody might give the movie like a 78. I give it a 90, and we might think it's the same quality.
I was just talking to the wife about it. I was like, should I give this a little higher because it's on my list a little higher than the other? She's like, it makes no sense because then it
mess your list up. But it's on Hulu. Check it out for sure if you like atmospheric, creepy. And it's like a movie. If you're scared of horror movies, it'll scare you. You can watch it if you're kind of a scaredy cat.
Yeah, it's not like that.
My brother, he watched it. He's scared of everything. And him and my mom watched it. Both of them are, and they weren't that scared by it, but they thought it was really good.
Mama Bake watched it.
She did. So check it out for sure. That's my 10 though.
All right, I'm gonna counter you here with my 10 is also a horror movie, but it's called In a Violent Nature.
Okay.
This movie was filmed in a different sense where it followed it's a slasher film. It follows the slasher instead of the other characters in the film. So you're seeing it from the entity or the slasher guy's perspective. And I think that's what got me so hyped about this movie. Some of the kills are the best I've ever seen in a movie like this. You could say the story was a little, bland because I mean, it's just a guy killing people. But outside of that, if you just watch it with an open mind of the new perspective, it was super entertaining to me. The one kill at the yoga scene is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That's the wildest thing I think I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, I'd say that's up there with. I think it tops every Saw movie I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it's so high this year. And I think it's rewatchable. It's on Paramount, I think I saw, or something like that. I don't know if people have Paramount or AMC Plus. Whatever you can watch Yellowstone on, I think.
It's Paramount, yeah.
Whatever those are. So
it's solid. It didn't make my list, but I enjoyed it. Not quite, it's high on it, obviously, but I thought it was a cool twist on that genre. Yeah, I think the reason I didn't have it as high, and I'll just be quick, is just because the focus on the slasher, I knew nothing about those characters. To me, it was like, okay, they're all going to die. Like, it's so not impactful at all. But
I guess I get that. You were like, they're all going to die. Yeah. So the film isn't.
I just like the unique take on it. And I thought at times it was a little boring, but it was also an hour and 20 minutes. So it was pretty quick.
It is a quick one.
But yeah, definitely a good movie. Like one I would say you should watch if you like slashers, and definitely if you like crazy kill scenes, because they're probably the craziest kill scene I've ever seen.
If anybody watches Saw, you should watch this because this is top tier.
It'll top every kill you've seen there.
But yeah, man. Let's see your number 9.
Number 9 for me is a movie that was definitely one I wasn't sure about. I saw the trailers and then I started hearing what it was about. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I like this, maybe I won't. But I have Challengers at 9.
At 9.
Yeah. So it did drop a few spots on a rewatch. Okay. Not because necessarily, maybe I should preface with it dropped with rewatch and then me rewatching other movies.
Okay.
So other ones maybe I liked a little more on rewatch, but I still have it at 9. Same score I gave Long Legs. But two big tennis guys. Cody got me into tennis a lot. We watch it a lot. We tend to play it, and then I have my incident. We're gonna start picking it back up.
Yeah, we're back.
But the tennis scenes are awesome. But the movie's really not about tennis.
It's not.
It's basically an erotic thriller.
Yeah, it's definitely a little steamy.
Like a love triangle, erotic thriller.
Yeah. Love triangle.
Yeah, these two guys that were like supposed to be best friends, but I don't really know.
Can't tell.
But they're two guys I think obviously love each other. Like, they're boys, but a girl got between them. And Zendaya, so, I mean, I get it.
Zendaya is the girl.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I might be the same way, but it's well acted. Zendaya she can just act. I mean, if you've seen Euphoria, she can act she can act her ass off. So, but it's well acted. It's got a lot of really good, I think the writing's really good. I think they really do a good job of like making it like it's a real triangle. It
feels like you're in the film too. The music like really heightens this movie.
And like you can see like this is a real true love triangle. Like they're trying to get each other. And then it continues years in their life.
Yeah. You feel like all three of them have the connection.
Yeah.
Like there was no point in the movie where I was like, that doesn't seem real.
And even like some of the undertones with the two guys, like it's
they even felt kind of like attracted to each other
at
some point. I was like, okay.
It's a real love triangle.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about it. And then the ending scene and the tennis match was awesome. One of the best,
great shots.
One of the best sports scenes I've seen in a while.
Snubbed at the Oscars as well.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Absolutely snubbed.
In a lot of categories, but that last scene was great. But that's my number 9 is Challenger. So definitely check it out. I think it's on says it's on Prime if you want to check it out. So definitely watch that one. It's if you like sports movie, you like thrillers, check it out.
At number 9, I got one I haven't heard you mention at all. I got The Bike Riders with Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, and help me out here. What's her name?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, you look it up. Anyway, it's about this biker group in the 70s, 80s, but back before they started like the Hell's Fire clubs and stuff where it got a little more...
Jodie Comer.
Yeah, Jodie Comer. She's great.
She's awesome, and she got... I don't know what to talk about. She got snubbed bad.
Yeah, I mean...
I thought she was a lock.
Her performance was insane.
Or lead actress even.
She was the lead of the movie, in my opinion. And then Tom Hardy and Austin Butler played, the tough-knit guys that...
Tom Hardy can act.
He's the dude. He's my guy. Can't wait for his new show and new movie coming out this year. But just a kind of a throwback 70s movie in the perspective of one of the bike riders' wives. It's based on a true story of how they kind of went from just being guys that rode bikes to getting into the violent nature of the gangs, which has also kind of fallen off, it feels like. So it was a cool story. I thought everybody acted their ass off in this movie.
Yeah, 100%. It's a movie carried by the performances, in my opinion.
Yeah, because the story is pretty bland.
And I think we talked about how it talks about how they go from being bike riders to... That's why it didn't make my list. I gave it it's in the 80s for me, so I mean, it just missed. It probably could have been an honorable mention, but the tension never got to the point where I wanted it to get to.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of held it back a little bit.
I can see what you're saying.
But it was very good. I mean, it's definitely a really good movie.
Yeah.
Like I walked out saying that's a good movie.
For sure. It's on Prime right now. If anybody has that, go check it out if you like the old feeling 70s classic type stuff. I might be wrong on the years there, but
you're close. It's either 60s or 70s, so you're close.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's hear your number 8.
So my number 8 is one you've already mentioned. I think it was an honorable mention. It was Gladiator 2.
Oh yeah.
So I watched this pretty late. I watched it like a month after it came out. My buddy and I were just bored one night. We're like, you want to see a movie? And we saw Gladiator 2 at like 10 o'clock.
That works.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not the first one.
No, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. The first,
like that movie is awesome.
Yeah.
But it's really good. To me, a 20 plus year or right around 20 year follow up.
Yeah.
I don't think
brought back Ridley Scott.
Don't think you get much better than that, really.
Yeah.
And I thought I'm not going to be too much on it because you talked about most. Paul Mescal's great. Yeah. Denzel's he's in a movie. It's awesome. Just his just command is always phenomenal.
Right.
I can't think of her name, but who played his mom?
Connie Nielsen.
She's awesome in it too.
Yeah, great.
I thought the action sequences were awesome.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me love that movie. And it's similar to Napoleon that came out, I think, last year from Ridley Scott, where I thought, now this is a better movie, but the action scenes were so good in that there's just less. And I think Ridley Scott's so good at doing that, like crafting great action scenes and sequences. But Gladiator 2 is great. Cody said it all a minute ago, but it's really good. It's my number 8, and it's on Prime as well. So that's my number 8 of the year.
All right. My number 8 is something you mentioned on. I got Twisters. Cool. It's in my top 10.
That's awesome. It's your top 10. I just couldn't quite put it in there.
I can't help it, dude. I had so much fun with this movie. Glenn and Daisy, and just another movie where it was like 20 years ago was the first one.
Yeah.
And I grew up loving the first Twister.
It was a remake, right? It wasn't like a sequel or anything.
It's a sequel.
Is it a sequel?
Yeah,
okay.
Because they already knew about Dorothy.
That's right. Yeah, it is.
So and they tried to get them to come back and everything, but they said no. And one of them's dead. Bill Paxton's gone. Rest in peace. But I just had so much fun with this movie.
100%.
It wasn't one of those sequels where you're like, this is awful. It was like entertaining, top front to back. I don't really have much else to say. If you like entertaining disaster films, this is it.
Well, I think your line of just you had so much fun with it. That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
Don't go in thinking it's some masterpiece. Like go in, turn your brain off, and enjoy 2 really good actors. And and then just have a good time with it.
Some people think these top 10s need to be like all the artsy films. No. It does not. I like the entertaining stuff too. I got a couple up here. I think.
Oh, me too.
More just entertainment.
I got a couple that definitely not artsy movies that are in this.
Oh yeah. So let's go to 7.
So my 7 is a movie that's been in my top 10 since I saw it back like last March or April, and it hasn't really moved maybe a little bit. Just because movies I saw after were ahead of it, but it is Abigail.
Okay, the vampire movie.
Love that movie. I've seen it probably the most of any movie this year. Probably.
Really?
Just rewatch. It's hilarious.
It is. Dan Stevens is funny.
Dan Stevens is awesome in that movie.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He had a really good year actually.
I agree. And then he's in the show I'm watching called Zero Day on Netflix with De Niro.
He's great. He can act too, and he's funny.
Great actor.
Melissa Barrera, she's great.
Yep. I like
she's kind of found her niche there, like these kind of horror comedies.
I don't mean to interrupt. Have you seen Your Monster with her?
Not yet. I heard it's so good,
but I haven't watched it.
She's great in those movies.
Yeah.
And I hope she keeps doing stuff like that. But it's just hilarious. Gore, which is cool. Always great to see. Bloody. The little girl that plays Abigail is really good. She's awesome. She's going to be a good actress. Just a funny movie. Like super funny.
You don't even see it coming either.
Oh, the comedy's it's so well written.
Yeah.
It's got scary at times.
It does give a little jump scares.
And then like the whole story it starts out with like them going to the house, because they're robbing whatever. They're robbing that guy.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. It's been in my top 10. Like I said, since I saw it, hasn't moved out of the list. It's moved up and down, but funny, scary, great performances. Definitely a movie you should check out. I think it's on Netflix. So
it's
on Prime. It's on Prime. So check it out.
So close to my honorable mention.
Yeah.
It was there, but I wanted to just stick with 5, and I couldn't leave off the ones.
That's how I felt probably about like Bike Riders.
Yeah.
But yeah, Abigail's awesome. It's honestly really funny.
Yeah.
Probably one of the funniest movies of the year, honestly.
I got one up here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we both do. I think we both might.
Yeah, I think you're in there too. And actually, one of my top 2s is pretty funny.
So Abigail's my 7. Definitely check it out for sure.
Right. All right. It was a bad year for comedy, in my opinion.
It was. All the best comedies were either like comedy dramas. Like I know I haven't seen it, but like spoiler alert, I haven't seen Nora, but I know that's pretty funny. And then really the only true comedy was the one we both have on our list. I think that hit pretty well.
It did,
but it hit for me more for another reason that I'll talk about. But
I got you. Wonder if we're in the same spot on that. My next one's a little niche, probably not in a lot of people's radar, but Nosferatu at 7. Absolutely gorgeous, gothic, old school film.
Interrupt you real quick. I don't know how that. I just looked at it. and I forgot about it, but that would be in my honorable mention. That might be like 11 based off the score I gave it.
Oh, you forgot it?
Well, I don't have them. I just looked at it. I have it in my 2025 list by accident.
Oh, okay.
But it's a 2024 movie. I saw it after the new year.
Yeah.
But it's it wouldn't be my top 10, but it would probably be like right with Twisters at like 11 or 12. So Nosferatu is really good.
Yeah, I loved every bit of it, even the crazy ending it had.
Snubbed.
Yeah, snubbed. Lily Rose Depp puts on a performance that I was like, this is. It's crazy, but it's like it was what she needed to do.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, like she had to do it all herself. There was a lot of her scenes weren't with other people, so it was like one of those. This is all her.
Oh yeah,
it was entertaining.
Egger's best movie in my opinion.
I agree because I hate his other ones.
No, I really like Northman. Lighthouse is just a niche, kind of weird, kind of fun movie. I don't like The Witch at all, but
yeah, I hated The Witch. That was boring. Northman, first 20 minutes were good, and then I got bored.
Yeah.
And then I never watched The Lighthouse because I've been so turned off from the other two.
It's weird. It's definitely if you don't like his other ones, you're not gonna like that one for sure.
Yeah, but this one I think could be for anybody if you're just into the whole dark gothic. Creepy movies, vampires. Go figure. Both of our 7s were vampire movies.
Yeah, think about that.
Kind of weird, but
it's not that scary, which kind of turned it off for me a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole point about being basically a love story, almost like a very dark and
like he felt like he's in the shadows at all times, though. That's what it kind of felt like. I felt
it's unsettling
like
for sure.
Me at all times. Yeah. So I kind of get you there, but.
It's a really good movie. High quality.
It's actually on Peacock right now. If anybody has Peacock.
Check it out.
But, all right, hit me with 6.
My 6 is another horror movie, Maxine. So I'm a fan of this trilogy. I would say that probably a hot take, but Maxine's probably my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, it passed X for me, and Pearl I like, but Pearl is definitely my 3. But they're all 3. I mean, you're looking at probably 3 8 out of 10 plus movies in a trilogy.
Pearl X Maxine, right?
I think that's the order of like the timeline, but it's X Pearl Maxine as far as when they release.
When they release, okay. Yeah. So I like Pearl.
Yeah,
I'm a little less on the other 2.
Yeah,
but I'll let you finish.
Maxine is it's. I think Mia Goth can really act. I like to see her get like a dramatic role. See what she can do with that.
I do think she's a what do they call it? The method actor.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like do or die for her.
Yeah, she gets into it, and she gets into these roles. She plays the same character. If you don't know, she's the same character in X as she is in Maxine. Maxine's like takes place years after X, and then in Pearl she plays a different role. But she can act. I mean, she is great in this movie. The whole cast is really good. It's a lot of actors you know, but I can't think of names. But you'll recognize them when you see it.
Sophie Thatcher's in it.
Yeah. Then you got the one guy. Feels like he's in every movie, but I can't think of his name. The detective in it.
Oh God, you lost me.
Yeah, I can't.
Honestly, it was a forgettable movie for me, so I forgot who was in it.
Yeah, it definitely drags at times, but for me, the ending just carries it a ton.
Yeah.
And the way they like shot the kill scenes could definitely be a turn off, but I liked it, and I thought it was creepy. I thought the last 30 minutes reminded me of like a Quentin Tarantino movie,
right?
And I think that just shot up way up on my list for me, all the way up to the 6. I've seen it twice, so I feel comfortable putting it there. It's on Max, but. Yeah, Maxine on Max. Go check it out because it's really good. It's one that I think if you're into like those throwback slashers,
remind me of Psycho.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
yeah.
But if you like throwback slashers with some like heightened action and tension at times, you'll like this for sure.
All right. Well, if you side with Connor there, you can go wash out Maxine because I have nothing else to say on that one.
That's fair. That's fair.
At 6, I got an animated film called The Wild Robot. I watched this with my son, so it was a little more, I don't know, meaningful, I guess. But this movie, beautiful score, beautiful story, and I don't really know how to explain it anymore. This robot is on a deserted island, and it's kind of like cast away. It's not supposed to be there. And it's trying to find a purpose in life, and it takes on helping this this goose that's thinks it's its mom and shit. So, I loved it. That's why it's all the way up in my top 10. I mean, for animated movies, it's hard for me to be like, yes, that's the one, and this got it. I think it got snubbed at the Oscars by Flow, even though Flow is like a beautiful shot film, or edited, I guess, right, Cam? It's not really a shot; it's edited. Flow, like animated on all computer digital stuff, but
Cam's posted up on the couch over there. If you guys can't see him,
he didn't want in the limelight. We got a picture of his butt though.
We do. We need a thumbnail.
But
yeah,
thumbnail. I love this film. I know you're not as much about animated.
It's not. It's just other than Toy Story, I'm not a big animated guy, and I don't seek them out. I'll see them like on streaming. If I'm, it's just a night where I'm not really watching much, I'll throw it on. But this time of the year, I'm really just watching sports. So
Moana 2 came out too, so it miles better than that. I thought that was a cookie cutter Disney movie.
Typical, yeah.
And Garfield was horrible. So those are all movies I watched with my son.
Sports podcast in the making, maybe.
In the making. And my wife wants to start one, Cam. Girl talk.
Girl talk. Let me join in on that. I'm great at girl talk.
You don't have to watch it. You got to film it.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Yeah. They're back now, right? Are you gonna get the job? Damn.
I'll write a script for you.
Yeah. We'll write movies. He writes it, you film it.
You come up with the idea, I write it.
I'll act.
Yeah. So Cody comes up with the idea.
Yeah.
I write it on the script, you film it.
There we go.
We'll fund it.
We're in.
Take out a loan.
I did write a movie script in like 8th grade. Yeah,
crowdfund it.
In 8th grade, I did write a horror film.
Nice.
Yeah, I lost it, but I did write one.
That's sweet. I want to do like a Hangover but dark.
It was really.
That's like my dream movies.
I could probably figure something out.
Yeah.
Let's get together.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Other than shooting days.
Yeah.
We're not even in our 5 yet, so let's shoot for the 5-star guys.
All right, so my top 5 are all movies I could see being like my top 20 of the decade by the end of this. I mean, that's a long time away, but honestly, now is it a long time away? 5 years away now, 4 years.
We're in 2025.
So I mean, we're halfway through the decade, but all 5 of these movies are like high scores for me.
Okay.
So I'll start my 5, and I thought this movie was phenomenal. I've watched it twice now, so the rewatch kept it there.
Okay.
Is Blink Twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this movie to me is outstanding.
Zoe Kravitz debut.
Yeah, great. And I had it lower, and then rewatch it moved up because at first I wasn't sure I liked Channing Tatum in that role.
Mm.
And then on rewatch, I'm like, nah, he's just unhinged and crazy, and I love it.
Yeah.
I don't love him, he's a terrible guy, but just his acting in it is great after rewatch.
I think his facial expressions are a big part of his acting.
Yeah, and I thought he was a good job because he's not really done something like that.
Yeah,
and I think Zoe Kravitz is phenomenal.
I don't think anybody's talking about this too.
What
this movie?
I know, and to me, it was one of the best movies of the year.
Yeah,
when I
totally
first saw it,
blanked on it.
I thought it was tense. It was creepy. It was scary. Like it's probably scary in some movies that are considered horror movies this year because of the subject matter. It's I wouldn't just fully recommend it to everybody because it is a dark subject matter.
Yeah, and
they do give you like a disclaimer before you watch it, like what it tackles. It tackles like higher up elites get away with whatever they want, but like the stuff they do is like
sexual assault.
Sexual assault based. So definitely, I mean, it's not a movie I'm just saying go watch it. But
yeah, if you're, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's there's movies that do it far worse, but it's definitely shown in this movie.
Yeah.
But Naomi Ackie's great in it as a lead. She's outstanding. Adria Arjona had a solid year.
Yeah.
We'll talk about her probably here in a little bit, for sure.
For sure.
But she had a great year in film. Love looking at her on screen too. Definitely. But it's a really good movie. It's dark. It's got some funny moments, and I think that's what made it so good to me is that they were able to balance such a serious subject matter, dark subject matter that's real that people deal with, but also have comedic elements and lighter tones that can make it not just not some dark something where you're just miserable the whole movie. That's to me what was good about it is I knew I watched a movie about those subjects, but I wasn't just miserable watching it. They were able to balance it, and they don't really show it until the last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes, balls to the wall.
I was about to say that is my favorite part of the movie.
Action, just a bunch of
the stabbing.
These women fighting back is awesome. They're kicking ass in this movie at the end. These girls that got this serious issues, but It's really phenomenally acted, well written. Zoe Kravitz with a great debut, and excited to see what she does next. Because she can act too.
Yeah,
but
the Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman. Yeah. Great Catwoman. She's cool to look at.
Great movie. I totally spaced on it. I think I forgot to throw it in here. It wouldn't have cracked the top 10, but I do get what you're saying. I think I have a thing against Channing Tatum. I don't know what it is.
Well, at first when I watched it, I still had it high, but I was like, I don't know how much I liked him in that role.
Yeah.
Like maybe I would like someone else in that role. And then on rewatch, I'm like, I think I've changed. Because that was the only thing I was kind of torn on was, do I like him in this role? And then I did.
Dope. At 5, I got good old Snack Shack. Cam, you got to see this movie. All right, this movie is on Prime. Snack Shack is about these two kids. They're teenagers in high school, but they're like degenerate, money-making fiends. And they, it's just the whole movie is them trying to make money. So they invest in this Snack Shack that's at a pool. And I thought it was one of the funniest movies of the year.
I would agree.
I've tried to recommend it to people. It's very vulgar. For any of you out there that don't like hearing the words fuck and shit and all that every 5 minutes, that's what this is. So buckle up. It's vulgar, but it's funny and even gets very heartfelt near the end. So if you just like, I said probably coming of age. Yeah, just a great coming of age movie. It reminds me of like all the top ones of the past years. I can't talk this movie up more. Yeah. It was entertaining from start to finish.
I'll continue right off you when I get to it because it's
your 4.
No, it's not quite.
Dang.
So.
All right. Yeah, but I love this film. It's in the 8s for me. I didn't really.
It's phenomenal.
I haven't been doing my rankings, but or my ratings.
You told me about it, and it lived it up to me. You've probably even exceeded it. So
yes, it's on Amazon Prime for free. Go watch it.
It's definitely watch it.
Yeah,
it's really good.
All right, man. What do you got it for?
My 4 is Hitman. So Adrian Arjona's got back-to-back appearances. Glen Powell probably becoming like a top 3 favorite actor for me.
Yeah, like he's your new Ryan Gosling.
Everything he's done, back to like what was that movie we watched with him and Majors, where they're the pilots?
Oh, Red? No. Oh, dude, what was that?
We saw it up in Athens. It's
gonna bother me.
Look it up. But
yeah, that's when I got sick from the hot dogs.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. This movie, the one that he was in. We're talking about Hitman. Anyone But You. Twisters. I mean, he's had an outstanding last few years.
Oh, he's killing.
He's a new, kind of block.
Yeah, Maverick. You said it.
Sorry. And then the new blockbuster guy, Devotion's what it's called.
Devotion.
He's great in Devotion too.
Got it before me.
Yeah, he's great. But this movie has got Adrian Arjona in it. It's funny. It's a really kind of quirky subject, but it's loosely based on a true story, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched it. I know you keep telling me about it. I keep forgetting about it because it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's so.
It's funny. He's basically this guy's like a fake hitman.
Fake hitman.
Yeah.
So he's not a real one.
No.
Oh, okay.
But kind of goes haywire at times. He meets a girl, gets all convoluted, but it's funny. It's kind of a thriller at times, but the comedy definitely carries it, and like the kind of the love, the rom-com part of it kind of carries it. But it's got some dark subjects, as far as like just what they get involved in. But funny movie. Great performances. I really loved it. I wasn't sure I was going to love it that much.
Yeah.
When I heard it was more comedy, but it's really good. It's in my top 5. It's 4. I love this movie. It's definitely one that I would say you should definitely check out because I think any kind of movie person will like it. Even a non-movie person, I think will like it.
Yeah.
Check this one out for sure. Hitman 4.
Feel it.
On Netflix. So I got a 95 out of 100.
I'm with you. I will have to watch that one. I keep forgetting about it. It probably will crack something. At 4, this is going to shock the world. It's the first musical I've had in my top 10 since Greatest Showman. At 4, I got Wicked. I love this movie. The music was phenomenal. The fact that I think I went a little more behind the scenes on this, and with Cynthia Erivo doing all the stunts as she's singing and still sounds the way she does is insane to me.
Yeah.
I saw some people talking about Ariana. I personally wasn't a fan of her before this movie. still really am not a fan of her. No offense to her life or anything, but she was great in this.
Shout out her for an Oscar nomination too.
Yeah, both of them, they both got nominated, didn't win. It was kind of
weird. Yeah. I know Ariana was kind of a favorite at times to win.
Yeah,
but you kind of knew Cynthia Erivo probably wasn't going to win.
Yeah, she was a best actress, right?
Yeah,
that was stacked.
Oh,
but best supporting actress, Ariana could have taken it. Just what they had to do throughout the film. I think musicals being filmed are tough enough as it is. So, I've watched this about 7 million times. This on all the movies on my list. I've had to watch this the most because my son's obsessed with it. So
that's sweet.
Yeah, he loves this movie. He's like, bedtime. Hey, what do you want to watch, kid?
Wicked.
I want to watch Wicked.
We watched a 3-hour movie before bed.
I know. He never finishes it. Awesome. But and yeah, I'm a screen parent. I let him watch TV at night.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he'll survive, guys. I promise. Great movie. I think it got snubbed on a couple.
Didn't see it.
Things. You really?
No.
Oh, I thought you.
That's when that was that time of the year I got super busy with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Personal stuff, school. Just didn't see it. So.
All right. Well, we're back.
We're back.
If you don't watch it, my son's gonna be mad at you.
Oh, come on! Can't let him be mad at me.
Yeah. Let's see number 3.
My 3, you just talked about, Snack Shack.
Yes.
So it's at my 3. Hilarious movie. Something I kind of relate to because like my buddies and I act like that to each other.
Yeah.
Like jokingly, and then like we'll say maybe some harsh things to each other for fun, and then we're hugging and saying we love you, bro. Like 5 seconds later.
Eating fuck dogs.
Yeah, eating fuck dogs. And I can see like some of my friends doing that, like going to start like a Snack Shack. It's such a realistic movie too. Like I can see 2 guys doing that.
Yeah. Oh, they did that back then.
Yeah,
because it was based in the
80s, 90s.
I think it was 80s.
Yeah. So it's got the 80s throwback feel. Both of the leads are really good. I always forget this guy's name, but he's in
can't remember their
Jurassic World. He's in Love, Simon.
Really?
The other guy, not the main character, but
not the skinny dude.
The buddy.
Oh, I don't know.
The older buddy that.
Love, Simon guy.
Yeah. Josh something, is that his name?
I can't remember. Oh man.
So that's why I'm not gonna spoil. That's why the movie was so impactful for me. It was funny. I'm not sure if a straight up coming of age comedy would have been this high without the emotional impact at the end.
Yeah,
just a gut punch out of nowhere too.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Like,
and it just.
I had people watch it and they were like, "Yeah, we saw it coming." I was like, "How did you see that coming?" See it coming? There's no way.
No, it came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah,
it was hilarious. It was the relationships were awesome.
Yeah.
These 2 friends, you can tell they're real best friends.
Yeah,
and
the girl killed it. I forgot her name
awesome.
too.
She was great. So kind of new. They were all 3 kind of newer actors. The other kid's not that new, but
the parents are hilarious.
Yeah,
too.
they're hilarious. The movie's just so funny. It's so real. Everything about it is real. It's not like it's not played up. It's not over the top. Everything's pretty realistic with it.
Yeah.
And then the ending was that emotional gut punch. Kind of just turned into a really fun coming of age comedy to like a real dramatic, excellent movie that's in my top 3 of the year, which I would not have thought that.
Yeah.
At in start of the year that you told me a movie about Snack Shack. Yeah.
Hopefully
shout out Cooter. Tell me about it because I probably would never checked it out.
Yeah.
But it's out. It's a movie I'd call phenomenal. I mean, it's that good.
It's great.
I know they never do, but it should have got some kind of even a Best Picture. I mean, obviously,
or just like script.
If I'm doing the Oscars, there's a Best Picture nomination.
Really?
You get 10 nominations, and my top 10 would be in it.
True.
So check out Snack Shack. It's phenomenal. But that's my number 3, and then we'll get through my 2 and 1 in a minute. But they're a level above everything else.
I got you. My top 2 are way above all the rest. Quiet Place 2 is in my 3. You already touched on it. I think it's the best out of the trilogy.
That's fair. They're all close, man.
They're all great. It's one of the best horror trilogies since Conjuring, I'd say.
Yeah.
You would say Maxine and them, but
I would put A Quiet Place over it.
Really?
I think because A Quiet Place Part 2 would be my favorite of all those 6 movies.
Okay.
So
yeah, it was going to be hard to top Quiet Place 2 because I love Cillian Murphy, but this one had everything I wanted in a horror movie trilogy or prequel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Day one, it's when the aliens first get there. They're in the middle of New York City, which is the loudest place.
Which made that whole choice was awesome.
It was so good.
That was such a brilliant choice. So subtle but brilliant.
And you follow Lupita as a cancer patient and she's just trying to like survive in this.
Well, the coolest part about it is she's just trying to get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, she just wants pizza, dude.
Because she's gonna die.
Yeah,
like she has terminal cancer.
Yeah, she's like, I don't really care,
and that's a whole. I've heard people say it's stupid, but I think that's so cool.
No, yeah, that
like it makes.
Do you think the cancer patient cares about like
these aliens come together? Like she's gonna die way.
She wants that pizza, dude.
She's just gonna get a piece of pizza across town. I think she's trying to get it like New Jersey or something to get it or something like that.
And I felt the lead up to the end was so worth it.
Yeah.
And
what's our guy's name in it?
Joseph Quinn, baby.
Great in it.
Great. I can't wait to see him in Fantastic Four.
I wasn't sure early, and then he just won me over the rest of the movie.
Yeah. He's so good. He starts out a little weird, and then
which I kind of
makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
After watching him, like, it makes sense. By the end, like that makes sense, and he won me over completely.
Yeah, I think the movie tackles anxiety really, really well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know whose choice that was, director wise, or Krasinski or who, but
because he didn't direct it, right? But he had probably
had a hand in it,
creative control.
And just some of the scenes with the aliens and the stampedes of them.
Oh yeah,
like
those things are creepy,
terrifying.
Yeah, those things are terrifying looking. And the whole nest scene where you see the nest of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was holding my breath, dude.
Oh my gosh.
The cat. I was like, no, don't do it.
I didn't want to make a noise, and I'm just sitting.
I'm not even in there. See, I didn't feel that with 2.
Yeah,
I felt that with 1, and I felt that with this one. So I think it just slightly better. Plus, I love the whole anxiety.
Yeah,
and
it's excellent. It's in my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, it was probably like 12.
Rewatched it twice.
Yeah,
So
I've seen it twice too. So
or I've seen it 3.
Okay,
I got you beat, Connor.
Yeah, you
Come
did.
on, man.
I saw it twice in theaters. That was it.
All right, let's get to these
top 2.
Top 2.
My 2 is Furiosa.
Didn't watch it.
My 2 is Furiosa.
I gotta watch it now.
Seen it twice, so I can fully say it's my number 2 movie of the year.
Okay.
Snack Shack was right with it. Then I watched Furiosa again, and it jumped it in like same week. So it was pretty fresh. What? Hemsworth, unhinged and awesome. Anya Taylor-Joy, a role where she doesn't do a ton of speaking really for the entire movie.
Not supposed to.
But she's excellent. She's good. I mean, she's to me a world-class actress at this point.
She acts with her eyes.
Yeah, she's world-class at this point. It's not even an exaggeration to say that.
Yeah.
Everything she's in, she's phenomenal. Yeah, it's the action sequences in those movies are outstanding. George Miller does.
Yeah, George Miller did it again,
action.
right?
Yeah, and it's not Fury Road. Don't expect that. But I mean, not a lot of movies are Fury Road.
Yeah,
that's one of the best action movies of all time.
That's one of my favorite movies.
But Furiosa's, I mean, it's not far below it. And I think I texted you that when I saw it. Like,
you did.
It's not far off. It's not as good, but it's not far off.
I couldn't get the wifey to watch it, so I've just been kind of.
It's very similar to Fury Road, not as much action, but the action sequences are just as good. It's like I said, it's well acted.
Is it a prequel, sequel? Or,
I'm not really sure.
I don't know how that works.
I think
she's younger.
I think it's a prequel.
I thought it was a daughter or something.
Yeah, she's Charlize Theron from Fury Road.
She is her.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
Fury at least.
So it's so good. It's Hemsworth unhinged and he's crazy. He grabs your attention every time he's on the screen. Every time he was the best part of the movie.
I'm not gonna lie, the fake nose bothers me.
Yeah, I get that, but he's just a psychopath.
Psychos.
I
love Psychos.
Definitely worth. I mean, it's my number 2 of the year. It's on Netflix. Got to check it out. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best movies in the last few years to me. So, and probably in most years, it's number 1.
Yeah, except
this year's different.
Unanimous number 1. But we'll. I'll start off with my number 2 is Anora, winner of Oscar for Best Picture, Sleeper. It wasn't supposed to win.
Yeah,
it came out of nowhere with all the hype behind it, including from me. This movie's about a sex worker. She's a stripper. She wasn't really a prostitute through the film, but like there was a scene where you're like, oh, she probably does that too.
Yeah.
And she gets with one of the guys that is Russian at her strip club. They kind of actually fall for each other. You expect they fall for each other, or she does at least. And it's about her pursuit of trying to get out of that lifestyle. It feels like
a Cinderella story almost.
Yeah, at first.
Yeah.
And then it takes a crazy turn because she ends up with this like rich Russian child that doesn't want to grow up, and he does something stupid, and it turns the tables. And from the point of the turn, it was just a ball of anxiety of like what is going to happen next, and I could not stop watching it. I was like glued to the screen, and I have ADHD, so sometimes on my movies I'm like twitching and looking at stuff, and I could not stop watching this movie from the get go. And if that does it, if a movie does that for me, it's game over. It's going to be one of my favorites. So she acted her ass off. All the extras that are not known at all killed it. Igor was Igor, however you want to say his name. Excellent. You just felt his emotion and uncomfortableness throughout the movie. I don't know. I can't explain, but this movie was phenomenal. So
I have a feeling it's gonna probably change my list a lot when I watch it.
Yeah, it's only available to rent right now. I think that's because it's coming off the Oscar win, so they're trying to bait people to buy and stuff. But it's so worth it. Don't go into it with kids or anything. It's definitely like a mom and dad night, or like, I guess college kids can watch it. I don't know, but not for kids. Obviously, it tackles really harsh subjects, sex working and drugs and stuff, but and Russians, and not great. But if there wasn't for our unanimous number one, this would be my number one.
Same with Furiosa for me.
Yeah. And I think we can go ahead and speak that our favorite movie of last year, without a doubt.
Dune Part 2.
Yeah. Dune Part 2.
I mean,
I don't know how much I've hyped this movie up, and people are just like, oh, okay, bro.
It's genuinely one of the best movies ever made.
Beautifully shot.
I mean, it's in my top 10 of all time now.
I think it's close for me. Yeah.
Beautifully shot, score phenomenal, performance is phenomenal, action sequences phenomenal.
The fight scene at the end is one of the best things in a movie since The Raid.
Oh.
Like,
I can't speak enough about this movie. I've talked about it so much with people.
Chalamet.
Yeah, Chalamet, great. Adam Sandler line, Nikki Glazer.
Yeah, I love that.
Gosh, it's just, it's phenomenal.
If you haven't seen Dune 2 yet, I don't even know what to tell you.
It's perfect in every way, literally. There's not a thing. I don't think there's a single flaw in this movie.
It's
I give it 100 out of 100. So.
I gave it a 99.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm weird. I think the last 100 I gave was Inception. So.
That's fair. I've given it, I think, 3 since last few years. So.
Yeah. We're weird. I'm
but it's outstanding. I could watch this movie every day if I wanted to.
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
I turn it on for bed.
I've seen it I've seen it well over 5 times, and it's an almost 3-hour movie.
Yeah, that if you haven't seen either Dunes, man, Max. Yeah,
both on Max.
They're both on HBO Max. Watch them.
They're both great. Like, and this is not we've talked. I think I sent you this text. Like, Dune 1's great.
Yeah.
Dune Part 2 is twice
blows
the movie.
It out of the water.
And Dune 1's phenomenal. Yeah. Second one is just,
but it's also still story driven.
It's a massive, just everything, a blockbuster. Everything.
It has everything. Like Dune 2 has the action. It has the acting. It has the story. It has the score. It has the.
We saw it together and we walked out like just.
I was amazed. My jaw dropped.
I was amazed at what I just watched, and I saw it again like 2 days later.
Yeah.
By myself, and I was like, it still was.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I watch it all the time.
Timothy Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Austin Butler, Zendaya, Florence Pugh, I mean, everyone in this movie.
Got Thanos.
Rebecca Ferguson and Timothy Chalamet are 2 of the best performances of the year. They got snubbed.
This whole movie got snubbed. I think they were like, "Oh, it's a sequel. The first one's boring. We're not going to talk about it." You're crazy.
It was the best picture of the year by a mile.
Yeah, and I think they were trying to pull some.
We could do a whole video standalone about Dune Part 2.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, we definitely could. We could do everything, break it down. It was so good. It's probably I don't see how a movie in the next 5 years passes it for the number 1 of the decade.
It'd be tough.
I mean, obviously, I don't know what's going to come out.
Yeah, you don't know. Come on, man.
But man, when I saw this in April last year, I'm like, or March, whenever it was, I'm like, I don't know if the movie this year is going to pass it.
It didn't.
No, like this and Oppenheimer last year. Get those 2 back to back as number 1 movies of the year, because I think we've had back to back years say number 1.
Yeah, Oppenheimer is unmatched.
But Dune Part 2, you gotta go watch it. Watch the first one, then watch this one.
Do it all at once. I don't even care.
Watch
6
them back
hours.
to back. Yeah, I mean, It's so. I mean, it's just
Cam's gonna take a whole day just to watch the 2 Dunes.
Unanimous, clear cut number 1 of the year.
Yeah,
and you can't go wrong with that.
Well,
Go see Dune Part 2 or watch it, whatever. Just check it out because it's the best movie of the year by a wide margin.
Yeah, man. So glad to be back.
Me too, man. Been a while. Been busy.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll get
being a dad for you, and then me just
living life.
School.
Congrats on your job.
Thanks,
being
man.
a teacher.
Yeah.
You guys made it this far with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cam, you got a couple your favorites or what?
I'm doing a top 3 because I really didn't watch very many movies in 2024, and I also came wildly unprepared for the day of shooting this podcast. But my number 3 pick was Civil War. The reason why I really like Civil War is because, of course, it's a little bit home for me, especially with following in the steps of a photographer. I don't necessarily do that kind of photography that they followed in that movie, but overall the movie felt pretty grounded, especially the firefights and things like that. You didn't have any crazy heroics for the most part in a lot of that movie. Also, the cinematography was just very stunning. The opening scene felt very surreal and grounded as well, and they did extremely well with pulling you in immediately in that very first scene. As far as performances go, nothing really crazy stood out to me except for, of course, Jesse Plemons and his scene felt. I just love it when he has those roles of like a sociopath, just that monotone kind of role like he did in Breaking Bad. And I think he excels in those kinds of roles. His performance in here was harrowing, and especially with Wagner as well. I could feel his fear throughout that entire scene. I think they did a very good job with demonstrating the actual brutality of internal conflicts like that, not just, regular wars between countries, but one within itself. My number 2 pick was Heretic. That one, of course, hits a sweet spot for me because it's that dark, moody atmosphere that I absolutely love. The monologue of the entire film was very interesting. I love movies that do so well with creating this mental maze of the setting that they build out throughout the entire thing. I had a couple of problems with the overall story, especially the very end, of course. So my number 1 is from a company called Neon Longlegs.
Jesus, what the... Babe! Babe!
What?
What the hell is this thing?
What thing?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fucking Exorcist doll sitting across the table from me right now?
Oh, that thing. Yeah, someone from the church dropped it off this morning. Some kind of charity thing or something.
The church brought us a doll. You know what, babe? It's growing on me a little bit. Can you come here for a sec?
Longlegs was definitely my top for the year. Visually stunning. The use of anamorphics in this film was phenomenal. Everything felt so large but so close. The set designs were fantastic too. They felt like I loved the warmth tone in the cabin that she had, the cold feelings of like that moody kind of cloudy weather that they had as well. That just that gray tone across the board. The performances felt very connecting and grounded and real. Nicolas Cage in this film, I love seeing him in these really oddball kind of roles, and I think he excelled in this. I think it's just Nicolas Cage in general, though. I loved this chaotic role that he played in. If I didn't know it was him going into the movie, I would have never known it actually was him. I feel like it was a completely different role for him, at least from what I've seen of Nicolas Cage. I'm sure he's done other roles like this too, but I think he excels in this kind of spot, or this character. And just that him randomly breaking out in just this chaotic mess in certain parts really makes that character shine. I hope I don't butcher this. Micah Monroe. She played the disconnect from the normal person so well in this, because I think they wanted to emphasize how different she was than everybody else and how she could feel these things, and wanted to play on that a lot. And I think she did a very good job with feeling disconnected from the other characters, just because she was different. She also played Panic very well, especially in the opening scene. And just that, I feel like playing uncomfortable is very difficult to do when you're trying to. And I think she just excelled like this. I wasn't distracted or pulled away at any moment during this entire movie. I felt drawn in the entire time from start to finish. So that's my top 3. I don't think Cody actually did a full-on closing for the podcast. So thank you guys for watching again, and we hope to see you again soon.